Welcome back to Top 4 for Smackdown, episode 18. Tonight we have a lot to discuss about as it was the first ever night for Smackdown Thunderdome. In my opinion, I give this show a 9 out of 10. I thought it was a very well scheduled show. I thought it was an awesome show. A couple returns, and, well, no. Actually, no returns, sorry about that. But so many good matches tonight and so many good scenes in tonight's show. That's why I give it a 9 out of 10. But again, a lot to discuss about here on this Top for Raw or SmackDown episode 18. And let's get right into it. Starting at number 4, it was not to start off the show, but the first match of the show was Big E versus Sheamus. So to start out with the show, Mr. McMahon came out and was talking about this new SmackDown Thunderdome, and then the light shut off just like the Fiend comes out. Fiend came out, and then Strowman's music played, and then he went face to face with the Fiend, and then Retribution covered the outside of the ring. It went dark and they came and covered the ring, and then the Fiend did this to Strowman, went dark, disappeared, and then Retribution attacked Strowman, and then the SmackDown locker room came out and tried to fight Retribution, and it was just crazy. So, in my opinion, and what people are saying, is they want Retribution versus SmackDown. Retribution versus WWE at Survivor Series. And if we were to get that, man, oh man. But yeah, and that's how this match occurred, because during the commercial break, Big E and Sheamus were pushing each other, and then this match happened, and Big E picked up the win. And then going to number 3, it was the SmackDown Tag Team titles. It was Lince Dorado and Grand Metalik teaming up to take on Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura. Before this match happened, as these two were walking down to the ring, these two attacked from behind, and then Kalisto was yelling at these two guys, but they were still able to fight. And then these two did retain their titles, and then Kalisto, for some reason, got mad at Lince Dorado and Grand Metalik, but Grand Metalik had to separate these two, Kalisto and Lince Dorado. So I don't know what's going to happen in the future between these two, Lince Dorado and Kalisto. Hopefully we can get more answers next Friday night between Kalisto and Lince Dorado, because I think these two are fine together. It's just Kalisto. I don't know why he got mad at his own team losing when he wasn't even in the fight. Makes no sense to me, but it's alright. So we'll get more answers hopefully next Friday about why they were arguing with each other. And then going to number 2, it was Jeff Hardy versus AJ Styles. So again, going back to that Retribution attack and WWE fight, or SmackDown locker room fighting. Jeff Hardy was faced this way, and AJ Styles came up from behind and attacked his lower leg, and that's why he has a little brace on there from the Greg the Hammer Valentine figure, because he had a brace. Doctor said he shouldn't be going into this match, but he accepted it, and so it was Jeff Hardy versus AJ Styles for the IC Championship, and Jeff Hardy won. I was so happy that Jeff Hardy finally won the IC title, something that he deserves, and hopefully he can defend it at SummerSlam. Hopefully that does happen, and if that does happen, that will be great. Maybe a rematch between these two at SummerSlam. Hopefully we can get that, but Jeff Hardy did pick up the victory for the IC Championship. 2 title defenses in one night. That's awesome, SmackDown. And then to end off the night, it was at number 1 for me. So what happened was the Firefly Funhouse, Bray was talking, and then Strowman somehow got into the Firefly Funhouse, and he beat up Bray, and this got out into the parking lot, and he threw him down on something, and Bray got hurt. The stretcher came, the ambulance came, and put him in the ambulance, and then they drove off, but then they stopped, and the guys were saying, "What the hell are you doing? Come on, go!" And they're just yelling at the ambulance driver to go, and then they backed up to where they were, and then they were like, oh my god, and then they show the Fiend with red mist all over the ambulance in the back. It was kind of like Kane when Kane returned in the ambulance, but the Fiend returned in the ambulance, and that's how they ended off the show. So I can't wait for Fiend versus Strowman at SummerSlam. And if you have not watched my 2020 SummerSlam predictions, go watch that, and go look at my predictions for that show. But yeah, so guys, top 4 for SmackDown episode 18. I was really into the show. First ever SmackDown Thunderdome. I can't wait for more. But yeah, guys, that was a great show in my opinion. If you have not watched it yet, and you better record it because it was probably one of the best SmackDowns so far in 2020. In my opinion, best SmackDown in 2020 so far. But yeah, guys, I'll see you later. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give a thumbs up, subscribe, and push on notifications for more videos coming up. And I'll see you guys later. Figure Wars. Peace.